before surgery. Welcome to a whole lot of Zep channel. I'm Rick. We're going to be talking some diecast. Actually, one car. I'm going to do just a special tribute, and I'm going to be doing that throughout the month. When I'm able to get moving back down into the man cave. I have a feeling this is going to be, today's going to be my last day of videos for a couple days, because the man cave is downstairs, obviously, and I'm going to be having a hard time going up and down stairs. And maybe I'll be able to do something upstairs if my wife can help me out. But this right now is it's just one car, and this is going out to somebody special to me, somebody who has been with me from the very beginning and has become a very good friend of mine. I did a tribute to my good friend Joe of XLT Off-Road last week with my PF Racing Pink Tarmac Mustang, because I know how much he loves Fords. Yeah, and I got a lot of good friends that I'm gonna be acknowledging throughout. A to Z Diecast is doing something similar, Phil, and I think it's very kind, and it's a humbling thing. It's a very generous thing to do for somebody, and I picked up on that. It's just Phil from A to Z Diecast is such a genuinely kind-hearted guy. I really dig everybody in this community. I honestly do. There's something special about Phil and his take on things. The guy's just, he's got a heart of gold, and you can hear it in his voice when he does his videos. And I will be doing a tribute to him as well. But today, this tribute goes out to my really good friend. You all know him, Diecast Clown. And I have one car up on the table here that is a representation of Diecast Clown and what he likes. This is a 1986 T-Type. Diecast Clown is a huge Grand National fan. He loves Dukes of Hazzard and the General Lee. And a couple weeks ago, my daughter and I went out, and I say we attempt to peg hunt because the pegs around here are a bunch of warmers, or there's never anything on the pegs. Diecast is sparse at best. Every once in a while, my local Hobby Lobby comes up with some new new cars, just like the one over in New Jersey that's not far from me. But it doesn't happen all the time. So when Ireland and I went into Hobby Lobby, we were scrolling through the pegs, and we found some interesting things, and it was kind of fresh to see some new cars on the pegs, as opposed to the peg warmers that have been on there, and some of them are still on there. I managed to find this Racing Champions T-type, and I originally snagged it for Diecast Clown, because I know how much he likes these cars. And I had originally planned on giving it to him, until I had found a Grand National from Racing Champions that is it's a highly collectible Grand National, and I'm like looking at this T-type and the Grand National, and I said, there was no way, there's no comparison here. The T-type is really nice, as you can see. It really is a beautiful car. But the Grand National, I saw that, and that had Diecast Clown's name written all over it, and I had to get it for him. So I switched up. I decided I was going to keep the T-type because I don't have any Grand Nationals or T-types in my collection. Hopefully I'll be able to get DC's gift box out today before my surgery. Mick 67, I have your box ready. It's just going to take a little time to ship because my unemployment has run out, and we're now just living on my wife's paycheck. She makes good money, but things are going to be a little tight. So I just want to let you know, Mick, that the dually, and I got you a Hot Wheels Rebel machine. So you'll have those two. But I will let you know when I ship them out. And I have another Led Zeppelin 1 gas hauler Hot Wheel for our good friend Hewitt's from Hewitt's Hot Wheels, because I had one shipped straight to him from Amazon, and of course they don't care about people that collect things. They just drop punch stuff up to the doorstep from their curb, and unfortunately the card had a huge crease in it that couldn't be repaired, and I saw that, and Hewitt's was okay with it. It bothered him, and I could tell, and rightfully so. I would be bothered by it too, and so I have another one for him, for you, Hewitt's, and I will be mailing that out eventually, and I'll be grabbing, I'll be looking around for some gassers to put in the box as well, so you have some more materials to work with. But what do you guys think of this T-type? It's 86 T-type. It's Racing Champions, and this is dedicated to my very good friend Diecast Clown. There's been quite a few people in this community who have been a tremendous help to me, not just getting started with the diecast and being pointed in the right direction and getting opinions from you guys. It goes on a more personal level, and I've developed some really cool friendships, and I enjoy this. It's helped me tremendously as I've been through without getting into a long story, since last October, I've been going through all kinds of bullshit with my former job and recovering from COVID, and now I have this hip surgery coming up tomorrow. So there's a lot on my plate, and so I'm gonna be down for the count for a little bit, but I'm hoping that maybe I can do some videos um, from upstairs to keep things going and keep my mind occupied and off the pain of my hip. Um, but I really did meet quite a few people on here that I consider good friends, even though some of us may never meet, or some of us will meet eventually. We're still friends. We learn about each other, and we have a connection and a common bond. And this community has helped me out tremendously. And I just want to show my thank you and appreciation to all of you, including my subscribers, new and old, for being part of this whole lot of Zepp experience. It's been very therapeutic, and I know I've pointed this out in the past that I'm an introvert, and for somebody that's an introvert to be able to do this it's kind of it's a it's a hurdle. It's something I'm overcoming, and I can put myself in front of the camera and talk, but nonetheless, I've been pretty much an introvert my entire life. Not to say that I don't have friends or anything. However, I am choosy about the type of people that I like to be surrounded by, and the people in this community are people I like to be surrounded by, because everybody is so kind and considerate, and there's no political bullshit here, and I like that. That's why I dumped out of Facebook a while ago. I couldn't take the political shit. I just got tired of hearing both ends of the spectrum. If you have an opinion, fine. Nobody needs to argue over opinions. You can't get somebody to change their view because your opinion is different than theirs. You have to accept that people are going to have different opinions. And you work with that. And accept it and respect it. But unfortunately, with Facebook, there was little respect for people in general, and people just talk to people however they want to when they don't align with their way of thinking, and it's rude, it's inconsiderate, and it's not a healthy way to have a relationship of some sort, even if it is only on multimedia. I have a few good friends, and they're all over the world. Just for to point out a couple examples, Diecast Clown, Dan, he's a doctor and he's from Romania. Chris, Arthur from CRA Diecast. I'm not sure what he does, but he collects a lot of cars and he has a lot of diecast. And he's from Australia, and I consider him a very good friend. Diecast Clown. you're a very good friend. Joe, you're a very good friend. David from Twice Diecast, you're a great friend. All these people that I've met, Phil from A to Z, old timer, young timer, Gary's Diecast, Nitro Speed, Matchbox Man, some new people that I've just met. One is I can't remember his full channel name, but he likes Kudas and he's a Mopar guy, and I want to talk more with him because I love Mopar, and he mentioned that he likes the Chevelles too. So it's really cool to meet people and discuss things on a common ground of things that we all have a shared interest in. And it's, for me, it's been a very humbling and appreciative experience. If it wasn't for this community or this channel, I would be collecting cars by myself and I'd still be going insane down in the man cave because of all the crap that I've been dealing with. But I'm able to come on here and just be myself, and I'm accepted for being myself, and I'm just very heartfelt over this community. It's helped me out a lot. I mean, you guys have no idea. I mean, everybody has demons that they have to deal with, and but you guys have been there for me, and DC and I have been. We talk frequently, texting, and you know, when he's got issues, he texts me and he vents, and I listen, and if I have any issues, you know, I vent, he listens. We give each other opinions. We're both going through shit, and we've connected and bonded, and honestly, I cannot wait till the day that I can hang out with this guy, DC Clown, DC Diecast Clown. I really do consider him a good friend, as I do David and Joe and Chris. But enough of my babbling. I just wanted you guys to know how much I appreciate this community and how much it has helped me out. And I just want to throw a little bit back to those people that have helped me tremendously. Not on just a diecast level, but on a personal level as well. It's I just want to give a personal thank you to everybody, and how humble and appreciative I am of this community and all of my subscribers. You guys mean a great deal to me. It's been a big help. So this car here, this awesome 1986 T-Type, which was originally going to go to DC, I decided to keep because he's getting a creme de la creme of the Grand Nationals, and I'm hoping I'll be able to get it out today for you, buddy. But this is just an awesome car. I do wish it was the Grand National, but some pretty cool cars in this set too. And when I went to when Ireland, I went to Hobby Lobby. The only cars from this set in the Racing Champions peg was this one, the Chevy Chevelle 396 that ironically Diecast Clown gifted to me, that Ireland grabbed off the pegs before I had a chance. Then they had the Buick T-Type. They had Bill Grumpy Jenkins Nova, and I had that in my hand, and I saw something else, and I put the Jenkins Nova back, and I regret that because it's not there, and I don't think they're going to be getting any new shipments of that one in. I have not seen any of the castings on this series since they showed up that one day. My good friend Diecast Clown, this is dedicated to you, buddy. And I just wanted to say thank you for being there for me and being an awesome friend. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. And I'll be doing some more for you guys, so don't feel left out. I got a lot more to do. So I'll be back on later today with another video. I gotta get a load of this. I got another Chevelle in the mail yesterday. And I got another Chevelle on the way today in the mail, followed by something else that should be coming in the mail too, that I'm extremely excited about. So, anyway, DC, this is for you, my friend. Thank you for everything, your support, your generosity, your kindness, and your friendship. It means a great deal to me, and this is my way of showing my thanks to you. I hope in some way you can see this as a tremendous amount of gratitude towards you. So, with that said, I will catch you on my next video, hopefully later today when the mail call comes in. So until then, you guys stay safe, be healthy, and I will catch you later today with my next video. And again, shout out to my really good friend DC Diecast Clown. Thanks for everything, brother. I appreciate it. So we'll just end this and watch the T-Type spin around one more time as we close out. David from Twice Diecast had made a comment about noticing that the picture is much crisper and clearer. That's because I'm using my iPhone 11. I was using my iPhone 7 to do videos. I have to keep taking my iPhone 11 out of my OtterBox to do these videos because this tripod, the phone won't fit with the OtterBox on, and I need that OtterBox to protect my phone. I've already seen what happens to these phones when they get dropped. Anyway, blah 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 blah. Diecast Clown, again, this is for you, brother. If you'd like to hit the subscribe button, go ahead and punch it. I'd appreciate it. this was really just for a thank you. But I will be back on later with another video. Thing is, saying thanks to DC for all his support as well. So is Memphis, as he protects the T-Type from any intruders. Anyway, you guys be safe, stay healthy, and I will catch you on my next video later today. I hope you enjoyed this, and thank you for watching.